Hello, and welcome to our webinar on the Bookworms Compendium, in which the Center for Literacy Research and Reading Success partners with the Connecticut District to showcase their experience in selecting, adopting, and implementing a Connecticut-approved core comprehensive model, program, or compendium. Our goal is for every Connecticut student to be reading at or above grade level independently and proficiently by the end of third grade. In order to make this happen, one of the key features of the Connecticut K-3 literacy strategy is to implement a scientifically based, evidence-based core comprehensive program. This webinar series is designed to assist districts who are in the process of selecting a Connecticut approved model, program, or compendium to implement. As Walter Payton once said, we are stronger together than we are alone. What is a comprehensive curriculum? A comprehensive curriculum is complete and includes, but is not limited to, instruction in all areas of reading, including oral language, phonemic awareness, phonics, fluency, vocabulary, rapid automatic name or letter name fluency, and reading comprehension. I would now like to introduce Marlborough as they discuss the Bookworms Compendium.
Hello, my name is Holly Hageman, and I'm the Superintendent of Schools for Marlborough. I'm very proud and pleased to be with you today to introduce our team of educators who were entirely dedicated to this effort in strengthening our foundational reading program. As part of our approved CSDE literacy waiver, our team decided to include as a compendium of resources, Foundations, Heggerty, Geodes Decodables, and Bookworms. I'm so grateful to our team, who you will hear from today, who represent their colleagues and other educators in our school who have been committed to this effort, including our literacy committee, the comprehensive professional development that our educators dedicated themselves to, as well as all of the piloting and vetting that our teams did. Thank you very much.
Hi, I'm Kim Kelly, Assistant Principal in Marlborough. In 2020, the MES educators, based on summative, formative, and observational data, drew the conclusion that our current literacy programming needed review. We carefully reviewed our data, our current curriculum and instructional practices, and drew the conclusion that our students required a more structured, well-articulated literacy program that embraced more explicitly instructed word recognition components. The team then reviewed our current programming and researched effective instructional shifts that we could make that would address our identified needs. But we held true to our unwavering belief that powerful literacy instruction has to embrace a huge volume of quality, engaging literature, books that our children would fall in love with. Keeping true to our belief of authentic literature as the foundation, we set out to build a powerful, comprehensive literacy program that was both evidence and scientifically based, as well as seamlessly embedded meaningful data collection necessary to monitor and ensure every child's growth.
I'm Carrie Pilkington, a reading specialist at Marlborough. Prior to the Science of Reading state mandate for phonics instruction, we realized a need for systematic, explicit phonics instruction. So in 2021, we implemented Foundations in kindergarten, grade 1 and grade 2, and then continued with its implementation in 2022 in grade 3. Also, in 2022, to pair phonics with phonemic awareness, we implemented Heggerty in grades kindergarten and grade 1. Lastly, we purchased Geodes Decodables, which align seamlessly with Foundations. With the instruction of both Foundations and Heggerty solidified and delivering positive results, we implemented the language component of Bookworms. How did we make this all fit? In kindergarten through grade 2, we structured a literacy block with 4 components: Foundations, Bookworms Shared Reading, Skills, and Bookworms ELA. The skills component is where our small group instruction occurs. With this component, we differentiate instruction as we focus on fluency, vocabulary, and comprehension through the use of geodes or other appropriate texts. We also focus on decoding, encoding, syllable identification, and reinforcing spelling rules and patterns. We use this time also to progress monitor each child every other week to effectively drive instruction.
Hi, my name's Michaela Dame, and I'm a second grade teacher in Marlborough. There are many successes that have come from implementation of these programs. One success we have is that our data this year shows excellent growth towards meeting and exceeding students' individual goals. Another success is that our schedule allows K-2 classes to have daily skills groups where they are receiving small group differentiated instruction to meet their specific needs from their classroom teacher and reading specialists. Also, each day students are able to discuss their thoughts and opinions while reading and then apply that to their written responses. Overall, students have become more confident in their reading and writing abilities. They are eager to read and proud to show their work. Each child views himself as a reader. Lastly, we love that children have books in their hands every day and they are excited to read and learn. After finishing a book, children can't wait to go to the library to find another book in the series like Ivy and Bean or one of a similar topic or theme such as fairy tales. All of the elements we have put into place have made students excited about reading while showing growth towards their individual goals.
My name is Amy Ferrier. I'm a kindergarten teacher here at Marlborough. To piggyback what Michaela had said, it's been so wonderful to watch our students get excited about reading. Bookworms has truly helped them be hooked on reading. They connect with authentic literature and view themselves as readers. They're hooked on, in kindergarten, they're hooked on series like Fly Guy. They're able to go to the library and find more books about the topics they have read. In kindergarten, watching the students come in as not barely readers and now they're interacting with text on a totally different level. They have developed understanding of what a sentence is. They're able to define a subject and predicate. They know a sentence has to have both a subject and predicate in order to be a sentence. They become masterful at mapping stories to help them comprehend what they just heard read aloud to them. Bookworms has also opened the doors to so many wonderful topics. We've learned about Martin Luther King, Bojangles, Jackie Robinson. Bookworms has allowed us to connect with our science curriculum. We talk about life cycles and magnets. It also incorporates a variety of SEL topics such as being brave and how friends help each other. We finally have all the pieces to this reading puzzle. These are the best programs we have that we've ever had here at Marlborough, and we finally got it right.
Hi, my name is Mary Kochevsky. I'm a second grade teacher here in Marlborough. And while we were celebrating our many successes of our literacy block, we were also carefully monitoring student learning and achievement. One area we examined was our writing instruction. We determined that developing a more specific set of outcomes to build rigor in and over grade levels would provide us better data to reflect student performance. We were also given time for summer curriculum work to deepen our rubric expectations for shared reading responses in grade levels and across a vertical continuum. We will continue to develop and revise the rubrics this summer based on our experience with full implementation of the program this year. Additionally, we focused on how to best prioritize literacy instruction within the school day. We were able to take time to analyze our school schedule in a way that provided the best structure for literacy instruction and learning. It was crafted in a way that values literacy and drives our schedule to ensure that we maintain a robust block for literacy every day. As mentioned in previous slides, we were able to build depth and differentiation through our 30-minute skills groups in grades K-2. In year 3, next year, we will use this data that we have collected to target specific areas, and we will continue to meet monthly to reflect on student growth.
As you have heard in our previous slides from our team, we're very proud of where we have brought our program on behalf of students. We will continue to reflect and revise and iterate and improve our practice. I'd like to thank our team, including Carrie, Michaela, Mary, Amy, and Kim. You've done an outstanding job yourselves and have represented your colleagues beautifully. We welcome folks who are interested in learning more about our program to reach out to us, and our contact information is included on this slide. Thank you very much.